What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are once again playing Fighting Fantasy. We are starting the next one in the order. So we are playing Caverns of the Snow Witch. I do believe I did play a bit of this one when I was a kid, but I definitely never got too far in it. And yeah, I think this is an Ian Livingstone one and it seems to be very sort of basic Fighting Fantasy. It doesn't seem like there's too much in
No
terms of unique.
spells.
Yeah, there's no unique gameplay to it, but from what I've seen, it seems like there's a lot of different enemies and battles in this one. So this could be quite a tough one. But this book has already been owned by so much. We just realised.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this one we can see was owned by Max at some point in the last 20 years. So if you're out there, Max, and you're watching,
We have your book.
we have your book and you can't have it back. So this is an early one. I think number 9. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, we've been reading them in order. So it's if you go through the order in the playlist, you'll see which one it is. We're not that far in. Yeah, maybe 9. So let's get into it. So do you want to read
The background?
Yeah, is that the background there?
No. Oh no, there's that as well.
Yeah, give that a read. Why not?
Well, if I do that and then you do the background.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Deep within the crystal caves of the Icefinger Mountains, the dreaded Snow Witch of Valancia is using her dark powers to bring on a new ice age and thereby hold the world under her dominion. You know nothing of this until a brave trapper dies in your arms, having fallen victim to the terrible creature you are hunting, and lays the burden of his mission on your shoulders. But time is running out and you must take up the challenge without delay. A pencil and an eraser are all you'll need. We don't need to read that, do we? No. Many dangers lie ahead and your success is by no means certain. Powerful adversaries are ranged against you and often your only choice is to kill or be killed.
So it's like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but with more death, basically.
Background.
So
Here we go. It's
re-rolled our stats before we started, so they are what we are starting with. We have skill 10, stamina 22, and luck 11, which is pretty decent. So we're starting off with a picture here. So
Is that us?
I don't think so, no. So here we go. Winters in northern Alancia are always cruel and bitter. The snow falls thick and the icy wind blows hard, chilling everybody to the bone. For the past few weeks, you've been hired by a merchant called Big Jim's son to protect his trading caravans as they roll their way slowly north to the frozen outposts. The horse-drawn carts are laden with cloth, utensils, weapons, salted meats, spices, and tea, which are traded for furs and ivory carvings made from mammoth's tusks. Big Jim is not usually worried about travelling north, as bandits only attack his caravans on the return journey. He is not alone in recognising the value of the northern goods. On this particular trip, you're walking ahead of 6 carts across a frozen lake. In the distance, you can see the snow-capped peaks of the Icefinger Mountains jutting out of the low cloud. Your destination lies at the base of the mountains where the Northmen meet up to trade. Snow is falling, but not too heavily. You stop to prod the ice with your sword to make sure it can bear the weight of the cart, but suddenly the shrill call of a hunting horn breaks the silence. You stand up and run back to the carts to talk to Big Jim. He is sitting next to the driver of the second cart, puffing on a long briar pipe. A huge man with a great bushy beard.
A great bushy beard.
A great big bushy beard. Big Jim is obviously a man to be reckoned with. His bright blue eyes scan the horizon, searching the signs of life. So this is Big Jim.
Big Jim.
Yeah.
Hey, Goa!
Hey Gamer, how you doing? This is Big Jim's son.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but very few lions are wardrobe.
You never know. We're
I
only on
wondered
page
why you
1.
said that. I was
No,
like, what?
it's about an ice witch, right? She wants to take
Witch.
over the world. Where are we? In a deep voice he says, "Sounds like it came from the outpost. Reckon you better go and investigate. Could be trouble, and get back quick." You set off straight away towards the outpost at the base of Icefinger Mountains. You arrive 2 hours later at the scene of ugly carnage. The snow is red with blood and all the wooden huts are smashed and torn down. 6 men lie dead, their bodies slashed, their axes at their sides in the snow. Judging by the size of the footprints, the creature that attacked the outpost must have been enormous. There is nothing you can do for the unfortunate Northmen, so you head back towards Big Jim's caravan to report the news. You reach them in an hour just as daylight is fading and relate the terrible events that have befallen the outpost. Big Jim orders the carts to be drawn into a circle to protect his men during the night. A large fire is built into the centre of the circle and you sit down beside it to talk to Big Jim. Everybody is nervous and a guard is posted to watch for signs of movement outside. In a low voice, Big Jim asks you if you will hunt the terrible creature, for otherwise his business will be ruined forever. You smile and reply that you will track down the beast, but only for a purse of 50 gold pieces.
Cheap.
I don't know. I don't know what the currency is in this part of the world. Big Jim's drawers dropped.
You wish. That's more than 50 gold.
This is where we get the 50 gold. What have we got to do for it? Big Jim's jaw drops open and it takes a great deal of persuasion before he agrees to your demand. Snow finally stops falling as you settle down for the night. Sleep is a long time coming, for your mind is active with thoughts of the impending hunt. That could have been said wrong.
I feel like you did say it wrong the first time.
When you wake just after dawn, the fire is reduced to dying embers. Wisps of smoke rise gently into the morning mist, and not a sound is to be heard. You walk over to where Big Jim is sleeping and tap him on the shoulder. He wakes with a start, and you tell him that you are setting off and hopes to be back later in the day. You wave to the guard as the snow starts to fall again and make your way to the outpost. Now turn over. Very descriptive, and I'm feeling the vibes of this one already.
Yeah.
I'm just getting like Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall vibes.
It was originally published in 1984.
1984, yeah.
So, just watched the movie. Oh, The Lion, Witch and Wardrobe.
Really?
I've never read the
better than the books.
I like the movie.
I do like the. I've only ever seen the first two, and I don't remember the second one at all.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking
Hey
of
Steve,
Narnia.
how you doing? Narnia is.
Oh yeah, it
That
is.
is Narnia,
Yeah,
it's
but
the
I'm
same
thinking of
thing.
Narnia, not the original. Or is Narnia the original?
I think
it's
they're
not.
all called Narnia, aren't they?
Are they?
Anyway, let's get back to this book.
Hey
1984, the
Steve.
book.
Oh, 1984, the book.
Only a few years ago, nice and young yet. Always before our time.
By the time you reach the outpost again, the bodies are blanketed with snow and the beast's footprints are covered over. The visibility is poor as you set off towards the mountains where you hope to find the abominable killer beast.
Not the snowman.
Abominable. Is that that's a word?
Yeah,
Killer beast. It is the snowman, isn't he?
not in this book.
The snow on the mountainside is soft and you sink in up to your knees as you climb slowly up. You soon find yourself at the edge of a crevasse, which is spanned by an ice bridge.
Crevice.
If you wish to cross the crevasse by the ice bridge, turn to 335. If you'd rather walk around, turn to 310. Ice bridge.
What's on? So we're going to the same destination.
Yeah, we're trying to get across. It's
Yeah.
either we take the ice bridge or we walk around. Should we take
Should we
the ice
take,
bridge?
we're literally page 1, so we might as well try the
Should we
bridge.
checkpoint it?
If we don't, no.
335.
Lion, Witch of the Wardrobe is the first book, yeah. And then there's like, I can't remember the second one is.
Oh, I'm so easily
The
distracted.
third one is the Dawn Treader, I think.
335.
Yeah, so we're going over the bridge.
Yes.
So we might need to start our map soon.
Oh, yes.
Let's have a look.
I'll wait till we have our first direction.
Yeah. The smell of Max.
What if he's watching?
Maybe this was gifted to us by a viewer and we forgot. The bridge is quite narrow and very slippery. Test your luck. If you're lucky, turn to 41. If you are unlucky, turn to 389.
Is it 2 dice rolls for luck? It is, isn't it?
Yes, it's got to be lower than our score, which is
Lower
11.
than the lower.
Yeah, 4 years ago was your first Fighting Fantasy.
Whoa.
Wow. Do we look any younger? Do we look any older now?
We definitely look older.
Okay, so we're lucky. So if you lose a luck point,
And we get a wow.
do everything at once. There we go.
How does it feel?
I'm on 2 pages on the stream deck now. If you're lucky, turn to 41.
You tread carefully over the bridge, safely cross the crevasse. You continue your slow trek through the snow. Turn to page 212.
Nice and easy. Everyone looks older after COVID, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
He's good. I got a notification for tickets for Fighting Fantasy Fest
Yeah,
the other day.
we haven't booked anything yet. We'll have to look into it because, I mean, train prices and everything are like extortionate these days. But we'll see. Are you going, Steve? I imagine you are, right?
If we can, we will, definitely.
Yeah. Turn to 212. The wind starts to howl, blowing gusts of snow into your face. You put your head down and stride into it. Above the howl of the wind, you suddenly become aware of another sound, a howling of wolves. You draw sword while trying to peer through the snow. As if out of nowhere, 2 snow wolves appear in front of you, hunched, ready to pounce. They are completely white except for the blood-red eyes. Suddenly, one leaps at you. Fight them one at a time. So here we go. First battle. I did have wolves, but I don't think I could fit them on the stream deck. So.
Oh, what have you got? Something really random instead.
We're gonna have to go with a mammoth.
It's a wolf. Just imagine it doesn't have
he's
guns.
just been shaved and he's got a massive snout. Was Forest of Doom your first stream? Yeah, it was. We did Forest of Doom first. I think we just looked online for one that sounded like interesting for a first one. This was before we even were going to stream it, and we started reading. What did we do one before we were doing one before we streamed, but I don't know what that was.
Yeah, we were.
So I guess we finished one off stream. Or did we just start it? And
No,
never
I think
finish it?
I think we started it and then we were like, oh, we should stream this.
Yeah, and then we rapidly turned it all around and got this set up and started
Yes.
again. Okay, first battle, we're gonna have to go with the mammoth because I can't fit the wolves on the stream deck. But you wanna hold this? So, enemy
Excuse me.
skill is
7 and 8. Oh yeah, stamina is 7. Skill is 8. You mean, yes, we have been watching the Fallout show.
we're
No
loving it.
spoilers. We're about halfway through.
We're on like episode 5, but absolutely loving it.
Yeah, it's
making
ace.
us just want to play the games again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and play Fallout 4 again.
Yeah. I'm gonna play all of them again at some point.
Okay.
Here we go. So we roll all of them together now, don't we? So
Yeah. What's our skill?
we're on 10 and they're on
Oh,
7.
nice and easy.
We still haven't learned Steve's method of
No, we won anyway.
calculations. So right, let's see if I can remember to do this. 2 stamina down. Damage. We're back in business. Okay. Okay, 12 for us.
They beat
and-
us.
Oh.
14 for us.
And
They
more.
beat
So,
us.
yeah.
More?
More.
Grandma, why are your tusks so big?
Did that work? No, they beat us, didn't they?
Yeah.
What did they start on? I'm at 8. No, it's right.
No, they're right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we took 2 damage, so we were 22 down to.
Oh, were we 22? I thought
Yeah.
we were 20. Ooh, yeah.
19 plus.
Yeah, we're
that's
beating
the
them.
win.
I thought
5
it
and
was 2.
6. That's got to be a win.
Yeah.
16 plus. Yeah.
Just by 1.
Okay, last round. Then we got to fight the other wolf.
Yay, we did it!
Yes.
Okay, second wolf is 7 and 7. So he's a little bit weaker.
Okay, here we go. 10
Ooh,
plus 7, 17, and we got 17. So,
we got 18.
did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So
We
we
beat
win.
him?
Yeah.
Just. So nice being on skill 10. Oh, look at that.
Double 6s.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 double 6s in a
I
row. What are the
know.
chances?
Now we get double 1s, don't worry.
Oh, that could have been 3 double 6s.
Okay, dead. Both dead.
Yes. If you win, turn to 202. Did you show the picture?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Wolf?
No.
What are you doing? These are the ice wolves which we've just killed.
Yeah, so you
Big-
can see they look exactly like the picture above.
Yeah.
So let's get rid of that mammoth. And we're going back to the main page. Just think it wasn't until recently Dream Cheese existed in this book. Yeah, we started the canon. It's now canon. Hey, John.
Where was Dream Cheese?
I think it was
Hey,
in...
John.
I think it was in Shadow of the Giants, because we read
Was
that
it?
before.
Was it not in
Or
the?
was it Sorcery?
Oh, I thought it was later. I thought we got it in the scary one.
Salamonis. Is that right, Steve? Yeah, we got it
No.
in Salamonis then.
That's like the most recent one, then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You step past the still bodies of the wolves and continue your journey through the swirling snow. The climb becomes steeper and the going is slow. Turn to 337. As if we didn't get to skin them and take the hides, like Bear Grylls would.
We did that. They just it was against the law to do that back then in the medieval times. 337.
Grilled salamis?
Grilled Salmonis. I don't think we ever nailed what that book was called. That was the one with like the shrieking.
I thought it was Salamonis.
Yeah, that sounds right. And that was the one that
Secrets of Salamonis.
the one we couldn't actually figure out what was going on, where you were skipping days and months and stuff. It was one with a circle.
Yeah, and we didn't know if we were doing it
Yeah.
right. We didn't know if you counted today as a day of the
Yeah,
week,
I
did
think we
we?
played that like 12
Yeah.
times to figure
That
out.
was bad.
The snow is beginning to fall very heavily, swirling around in a strong wind. A blizzard is starting. If you wish to use your sword to dig a shelter in the snow, turn to 281. If you'd rather press on, turn to 229.
Should we dig a shelter?
Yeah, it's probably safe to do that. We'll go to 281. When you dream about fire, tell out. Yeah.
Hey, there's no like map sort of structure in this so far.
No, it's not so far. It did say to keep a map though. I guess there will be. Well, we're going to Caverns, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You hurriedly cut blocks of ice out of the mountainside and build a makeshift igloo. You crawl into it as the blizzard blows down the mountain with ferocious power. Your body heat is retained inside the igloo and you keep warm. However, you must eat 2 portions of your provisions to regain your strength. We could do with that anyway.
Oh yeah, true.
After the tiring walk and the effort of building the igloo. Oh, this does not increase your stamina because we used it to get our energy back.
Grim.
So deduct 2 provisions.
Okay.
And we might have died if we didn't.
True.
An hour
Learning
later,
curve.
the blizzard dies down and you crawl out of your shelter to continue your quest. Turn to 169.
Probably better to lose stamina than to lose 2 provisions though.
Yeah, true.
169.
Do you hear that?
No.
Smash my teeth.
I know, ruthless. Ian's getting ruthless in this one so far. Underneath an overhanging rock, you see a small wooden hut built against the side of the mountain. Its roof is piled high with snow and long icicles hang down from the window ledges. You see a set of deep footprints leading to the hut up the side of the mountain. If you wish to enter the hut, turn to 36. If you'd rather follow the footprints in the snow, turn to 190.
Well, he's left the hut.
Yeah. So either we can be sneaky, go in and probably steal some stuff and get caught, or we go up there.
We ain't coming back down if we go up, so I think we should
Just
check the hut
loot
out.
the hut. Yeah.
Well, we'd just be in.
Yeah, let's do it. We've been going out for that. Let's just go in and loot the entire
Yeah.
place. Turn to 36.
What if we find a key in there for the end game?
It's possible.
36.
Yeah. If you didn't rest, you'd probably get frostbite and lose a skill.
Oh, there you go.
Potentially. Or you'd find this hut and then you might think it's more desperate to go inside.
The front door of the hut is frozen shut and you have to batter it with your shoulder to open it. There is only one room inside the hut containing the belongings of a fur trapper. Traps, furs and sacks are stacked in a corner of the room. A wooden bed, a table and chair and some cooking utensils show sign of recent use, and the ashes in the fire are still warm. If you wish to put some logs on the fire and warm up the cold stew in one of the pans, turn to 118. If you'd rather leave the hut and continue your quest, turn to
Let's do
192.
it.
Let's eat some stew.
Yeah,
We can
why
always say
not?
we were starving and we can pay him in
Yeah.
something else.
In Ian's book, everything is the killer. Yeah. Don't trust anyone. It's just in Steve's books, you just fall off like cliffs and onto spikes and die that way. 118. Let's make some stew. The fire is soon roaring and crackling in the hearth. The heat of the flames radiates through your body and you revel in the warmth. The stew is delicious and you feel your strength returning. Add 3 stamina points. With renewed energy, you decide to leave the hut and continue
Nice.
on your quest. 192.
Gonna ask us if we ate his stew.
Yeah, got it delicious, like dripping down our chin. There we go, back to 21, so we're basically near base stats.
As you're about to leave the hut, you catch sight of some weapons lying under the bed. If you wish to take a couple of them with you, turn to 255. If you do not wish to be encumbered by the additional weight and would rather leave without the weapons, turn to 263. We can always drop them, can't we?
Oh, I don't
Is that
know.
stealing? Is that bad?
I don't know. Maybe if this guy finds out that we stole his swords, he'll like chop us down. He might see us
He's
carrying
just
them.
a trapper.
Yeah, but he's like a hunter, so I don't want to like slip off an edge and then not be able to
What
climb
if
up.
it's like you're searching through the weapons and you find the endgame weapon? Should we be good? Good guys?
We can roll on it either way. I
No, it's alright, we'll leave it. We've
Yeah.
eaten this stew. Let's not push
Yeah.
our luck.
He's just gonna come back and starve and then cut his own throat with his own sword.
Or maybe we should take the weapons.
Nah, it's alright.
You sure?
Yeah. Just wait, that stew will give us fatal gas. Leave him a note with I owe you his money, yeah. In the barren wastelands, we've stolen your only cooked food. Okay, 263.
So do we... Oh no, we have a sword.
Yeah. If we lose one, then it might have been a good idea, but until
Yeah.
what happens, we won't know. Outside again, in the deep snow, you set off on your trek up the mountainside, following the footprints in the snow. Turn to
Oh,
190.
we've got to follow him. The high altitude and thin atmosphere make you pant for breath as you continue your steady climb. Lose 1 stamina point. Suddenly you hear the cry of a human voice, followed by a ferocious roar. Not far ahead you see a fur trapper fighting for his life against... Oh, we should have brought the weapons.
Oh, has he lost his sword?
Against a gigantic bear-like beast with long white fur and sharp teeth protruding from its jaws. Oh, this must be the picture. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It is the killer beast that you have been hunting. The
Abomination.
Abominable Yeti. You watch the unfortunate trapper being gashed by the Yeti's claws and falling face down in the snow. Incensed by the vicious attack, you scream at the Yeti and run through the snow to attack it.
Probably not a wise choice.
No. And we don't have his weapons. What if he had like a Yeti arrow or something?
It was just swords, wasn't it?
It didn't say. It said weapons.
Oh, did it? Oh, shit. Okay, there you go. Are you carrying a spear?
Oh,
If so, turn to
balls.
391. If you do not have a spear, turn to 378. You might regret this. Oh.
We might die already.
Oh well, if we die,
If we die...
We've got a few choices to change next time.
Oh, you draw your sword and lunge at the huge white beast. Yeti, skill 11,
Oh, boy.
stamina 12.
Well, I know we've got a Yeti because
Is this the end of the
mountains.
book?
Yeah, maybe. Yeti, what's his stats?
Wow, he looks well henched.
What's his stamina?
His stamina is 12, and his skill is 11.
Say that again. His stamina is
12, and his skill is 11. And there's no tricks to it. If you win, turn to 67.
11 and 12.
Yes.
Okay, I'm having to go between multiple pages.
Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Come on. He's beating us.
You're no match for it. That's the Yeti.
Ready?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
we
win,
beat
right?
him! Yeah.
He's tough. We better get something good for this.
I think we're gonna die here. He's beating us.
Oh, he's got more skill than us.
Yeah, he has. Ian Livingstone wrote Dark Souls before it was made into a computer game. Yeah.
I think the guy who makes Dark Souls is like a huge fan of Final Fantasy.
Ooh, he's beating us.
Oh god.
Yay!
Four more.
Yay!
That's a win, right?
No, he's got more than us. He's beating us.
Ah,
Oh no, hang on, stop. Yeah, he's
Collaborate.
beating us.
oh, wrong one.
Try.
Oof.
He's beating us.
Keep pressing the wrong one.
You're cheating.
I'm not. 5 and a 5. 2 and a
Oh
2.
no! Our roles have been well in sync today.
I know. Let's see. Ugh,
Oh, wait, is it? Yeah. he's
that's
beating us.
definitely a loss for us. We're equal. Oh dear, I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
think.
Come on.
Oh well, we'll
This
pick up
is
the
like
spear next time.
an epic battle.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot.
Being so close.
6 and
Come
3.
on.
Winner 1.
Yeah.
Yes. We can carry on in the snowy landscape with one leg and one arm.
Oh, you got to reroll that. It was a 2, but you got to reroll it.
It's gonna be a 6. We dead?
We're dead.
Right. Rewind. Let's go.
Rewind to where? Should I just flick through? Oh, we can find that picture of the Yeti.
We haven't got the.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, it was here. If you. This is it. As you are about to leave the hut, you catch sight of some weapons lying under the bed. If you wish to take a couple of them with you, turn to 255.
What stamina are we on? Oh, we're going back to as if we started the book again.
Yeah, oh, we lost stamina before that, didn't we?
Should we go back to the beginning and try different options?
I think we did good options though.
Well, yeah, just any options that we think might be different.
Okay, the first option was the ice bridge or walk around.
Should we actually see what happens when we walk around it?
Okay, put our stats back then.
You do that, and I'll do this one.
So if you'd rather walk around 2310, yeah, because we did a luck roll, didn't we?
Mm.
Have you written our thingies down?
No, but I know what they are.
Oh.
Go on.
As you walk along the edge of the
You flip
crevasse, the wind starts to howl, blowing flurries of snow into your face. You put your head down and stride into the wind. A dark shape suddenly looms out of this curtain of snow.
Oh, no.
A huge, hairy mammoth stands before
Hey,
you.
we got a mammoth though.
Its long tusks yeah, but its skill is 10 and its stamina is 11.
Should we fight it and see if we
Ooh,
get anything
yeah,
good?
let's do it. A huge hairy mammoth stands before you, its long tusks carving out threateningly. Trumpeting loudly, it lumbers forwards to attack. If you win, turn to 47.
Okay, skill.
Skill is 10, stamina is 11. Oh dear, get the spear.
Okay, here we go.
As if this is the second page
I
in
know.
and with the
And that's
big
probably what
fight.
most people would use as like the first safe option as well. 4 and 4, 4.
Yes.
That's equal.
No, we beat him.
Oh, we beat him. Okay.
We're even, aren't we? So as long as we roll bigger.
Yeah.
Oh
1 and a 1. 5 and a 5.
no!
Draw.
Draw. Let's see if you roll the same again.
Yes. Okay, maybe you get the spear from the mammoth. I don't know.
Oh, he's beaten us.
5 and a 6.
Yeah, he's beaten us. Why would a mammoth have a spear?
One might have already. put one in
Oh,
him.
sticking out.
Yeah. 6 and a 5. 4 and a 3. That's even,
Evens.
right? 6 and a 4. 10 plus. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a close fight then.
I know. Worth doing though, just to find out.
Yeah, just.
The mammoth makes that sound when he's
Whoa.
stabbed by a sword. 5 and a 3. 2 and a 2. He's done.
Yay! Okay, 10 to 47.
Did we get hit twice then?
No, just once, I think. Not sure.
Did we get hit once or twice?
I thought it was just once.
It takes half an hour of hard walking to reach the end up the crevasse. But
Crevasse?
The
That's the
crevice.
new one.
that's how you say it.
It's a crevasse.
You are now able to climb up further up the mountain. To climb the steep climb and swirling snow combine to make going slow. 337.
Ooh,
I don't know if this is new or not. You fight good. We try.
quite good.
John is the Neanderthal in the book.
Quite good. Oh, this is where we can either dig a shelter in the snow or press on.
Should we try and press
Pressing
on?
on?
Yeah.
I feel like it's bad, but we can do. The temperature is well below freezing point and the howling blizzard chills you to the bone. You struggle to walk through the snowstorm, but it drains your energy. Lose 2 stamina points. If you still wish to walk through the blizzard, turn to 387.
That's better.
If you would... Yeah, but we might then lose more. If you'd rather dig yourself a shelter in the snow now with your sword, turn to 281.
Let's
carry on?
Let's carry on.
387.
So let's just take 2 stamina points off.
I suppose we can at least... Oh, we've got 10 provisions as well, not 8.
Yeah. Diggy diggy hole. What page was it?
387.
I'm gonna lose a skill point here probably. The cold is almost unbearable. Your hands and feet are numb and you wonder if you'll be able to grip your sword should danger arrive. But by the time the blizzard finally dies down, you realise that you should have taken shelter. One of your hands has become frostbitten. Let's go look. If you're lucky, turn to 308. If you're unlucky, turn to 225. So...
Oh, we're gonna lose skill points.
If we're unlucky, maybe we'd be fine. Maybe it's just stamina. Okay, so... Let's see what happens. If you're lucky, turn to 308.
Fortunately, it is not your sword arm which is affected by the frostbite, but nevertheless the blizzard has taken its toll. Lose 1 skill point and 3 stamina points.
Okay, so we won't do that next time.
Yeah. If there is a next time, this might be us now.
No, I don't think so. And 3 stamina points.
Yeah. If you're still alive, turn to 174.
It is lucky that we got 11 luck. 174.
Our skill's pretty bad now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're probably going to die at some point, so... You're tempted to turn around and walk back to Big Jim's son's caravan, but your reputation is at stake. You have no choice to carry on with the grim trek up the mountainside. Turn to 169.
Oh, we've been to 169 before.
It's probably where we find the hut, so we can get 3 stamina back, and we can take the weapon, and we'll see how tough the bear is.
Yes, the hut turns to 36. And we'll do the same thing again. So we're gonna warm up and eat the stew. 118. At 3 stamina points with renewed energy, you set off 192, and then we're gonna go for the weapons.
Yeah.
You see some weapons laying under the bed. If you wish to take a couple of them with you, turn to 255.
We didn't tell you what they are.
No.
You take a warhammer and a spear before leaving the hut. Turn to 263. I'm not going to write them down as items, we'll just remember them.
Outside again in the deep snow, you set off on your trek up the mountainside, following the footprints, turn to 190.
The high altitude and thin atmosphere make you pant for your breath and you continue your steady climb, lose 1 stamina point. Suddenly you hear the cry of a human voice followed by a ferocious roar. Not far ahead you see the fur trapper fighting for his life against a gigantic bear-like creature with long white fur. So it's the Yeti again, and we basically run into it and try and fight it. So turn to page 77, I'll get rid of that stamina point. I'm going to be fighting the bear again. Well, let's see what happens with the spear. I've got a feeling it's just going to take its skill down.
Are you carrying a spear? If you are, turn to 391.
If you are carrying a spear, the Yeti hates you and kills you in 1 hit.
You just have to play it so many times.
Yeah.
391.
If you have frostbite in your sword arm,
It's not our sword arm.
turn to 195. If not, turn to 249.
This is where, if we got this for our last playthrough, we'd be like, oh, thank God we dug a shelter in the snow.
But we would never try it then, would we?
No.
249? Oh,
Ooh, what?
no, the first couple of words in that.
Gripping the shaft tightly, you pull back your arm and hurl the spear at the snarling Yeti. Roll 1 dice. If you roll a 1, turn to 157. If you roll a 2 or greater, turn to 219.
Hopefully that's a good thing. We rolled a 1.
I hope it's bad and then we can play it again and do everything
true.
right.
157.
Insta death.
I think that's going to be a good thing.
Do you?
Oh. The shaft is icy and it slips from your grip as you release it. The spear misses the Yeti, plummeting harmlessly into the snow. Turn to 378.
Now we're gonna have to fight it.
Yeah.
With our 9 skill. And our frostbitten arm.
If you draw your sword and lunge at the huge white beast. Should we try it or should we go back to the beginning?
I mean, we can try it.
Let's do it real quick.
Let's do it real quick and then we'll speed through the book again because we are inevitably gonna die.
You guys are a calamity.
No, train wreck.
Yeti, skill was 11 and stamina 12, wasn't it?
Yes. Skill 11, stamina 12.
Come on.
Sounds like a workout.
There we
We'll
go.
give him 12.
There we go.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Oh, are we gonna win now?
Easy. The next time we're gonna get
I
ones.
don't even want to win right now.
That's a loss. Yes.
Well, the quicker we die, the quicker we can start again.
Close.
Yeah.
What?
Dead.
Who?
Us.
5 and a 2. 6
We
and a
dead.
6.
What have we got? 9.
1 and 3. 3 and a 4.
We're dead.
Are you even?
Oh no, hang on. What was
That
that?
was even.
That was even.
Last one. One shot, one deal.
Cool. We'll keep playing. We'll keep playing. So we don't lose our stamina because we beat him. We lose his stamina.
You guys haven't even completed the tutorial. No, we haven't.
I don't even know if our stamina's right now.
It's not because we're on 7.
We've beaten him. No, not we're
We
even.
should just
we're
start
even.
again.
Let's start again.
Yeah, we'll start again because
Properly.
we got all the scores up and stuff. Yeah, let's get our stamina back. Do you want to go back and read through the pages?
Yeah. So we're gonna go over the ice bridge,
Gonna go over the ice bridge.
which is a luck roll.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave our luck at 10. I'm gonna put our skill back up to 10. So we do. Oh,
So we done the luck roll.
yeah. Let's do it.
Main page.
What happens? What happens so drink will start again? Or we'll just drink and re-roll.
If you're unlucky, turn to 389. What was that word? Calamity.
Yes.
You almost fall over the bridge, and then suddenly you slip and fall over the edge. Test your luck again. If you are lucky, turn to 349. Should we drink and start again?
Yes. Or just re-roll.
Drink and reroll.
We get double 6 again. This isn't technically cheating because it's still page 1. Yay!
Oh, just.
Okay, so we're gonna cross the bridge.
Yep. So we've crossed the bridge.
Mhm.
We're continuing on. 212. Oh, how come we got snow? Oh, we got snow wolves instead of the mammoths.
Yep.
So there's 2 snow wolves. The first one, his stamina is 7 and his skill is 8.
7 stamina.
7 and 8, yeah.
And we're going for the mammoth again.
But it's a wolf.
But it's the snow wolves.
Yes. Oh, this one.
6 and a 4,
Yeah.
that's a win. 6
Ooh, yeah, we won.
Okay, he's got 1 HP. Oof.
Oh,
No, with that. Yeah, it's got to be a loss.
yeah. We need to get that stew. Yep.
Dead? Okay, so the next one is skill 7.
7
stamina
and 7.
Okay. 6 and a 2. 4 and a 1, so they got 7,
Yeah, we're beating
14.
him.
Yes. Oh, I'm just giving us an extra, or giving him an extra skill by accident. Seven, so 14 plus. Yeah, we won again. Four and a 4.
Oh.
4 and a 5.
Yeah.
Done. No, 1 HP
One
left.
more. You've got one leg left. Yes. now he's
Yeah,
dead.
okay.
If you win, turn to 202. The climb becomes steeper. 337. Okay, so we're gonna dig a hole for the shelter, aren't we?
Yes. And we lose 2 provisions.
2 provisions. But we don't gain anything, we don't lose anything. 10 to 169, and then we're at the hut.
So we have the stew and regain 3 stamina, so that takes us back up to our initial score of 22, and then we have the spear and the warhammer.
I want to take a warhammer with me.
I wonder what you... Maybe you give it to like a giant frost, like a troll or something.
Maybe. 192. Nearly back on track. Hopefully we don't roll a 1.
You can roll it this time.
And
So we run to fight the Yeti. We have a spear.
hang on, I haven't there yet. 255. 263. More pages than I thought. Oh, the footprint's 190. Okay, here we go.
77. Oh, we lose 1 stamina as well, but we'll... Oh, well,
Yeah,
we'll take it
leave
off,
it.
yeah.
Are you carrying a spear? 391. Should probably start jotting some of these page numbers down. But hopefully we won't have to do this again.
No.
If we don't have frostbite in our sword arm,
Mm-hmm.
so we turn to 249.
And I think this is going to be the dice roll now. So let's clear this up.
Roll 1 dice.
Your turn.
I
So
know
it's got to
gonna
be a...
1.
It can't be a 1.
Oh! If you roll a 2 or greater, it turns to 219.
Here we go. New territory.
Come on. The Yeti is enraged. It has double.
The spear flies through the air and floods into the Yeti's shaggy chest. It roars in pain but does not fall. You quickly draw your sword to fight the enraged beast. Yeti. Skill 10, stamina 9. So with his skills 11.
It's
wasn't it?
11, so he's still tough.
Yeah, but we're even now at least, so let's go. Let's do it. We'll find the mammoth. So if you want to take this.
Yeah.
So his skill is 10. And his stamina is 9.
9.
That's less as well. It was like 12 on it last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need a Yeti.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I put the mammoth back on. Or that guy.
He's at the top.
There we go. Bench dude.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go. So, whoever rolls the highest, basically, which
Yeah.
was us this time.
Oh no!
4 and a 5. 5 and a
Oh, he's
6.
beating us. Because you made his picture so ripped.
I know he's one
It's
hench.
intimidating. It's making me roll bad. Yes.
Okay. 3
Even.
and a 3. 1 and a 1.
Oh,
A
even.
draw. 5 and a 3. 1 and a 1. 3 more rounds to go. 6 and a 4. 1 and a 1.
Oh.
Even? Not even.
No!
3 and a 1. 3 and a 3.
Yes.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
Down to 1 HP. 6 and a 5.
Even.
8. Yes, even. Okay. 1 and a 2. Doing a turn.
Yay!
Right, the Yeti is done.
Okay, if you win, turn to 67. Go to the main page.
You kneel down beside the fur trapper and turn him over slowly. His eyes are barely open and blood trickles down from the corner of his mouth. So what's so funny about
We've eaten his stew and got his weapons, so there's no chance for him.
that? We take him back to his hut. Have you eaten his food?
Starves to death.
First time I managed to catch you folks live. Normally do catch you on YouTube. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Dan.
Hey,
Hope you're
JJ.
well. What was I doing? The Yeti has gouged deep wounds in his chest, and you realise there is no hope for saving him. With great effort, he reaches up and grabs you around the neck, pulling you down so that you can hear his dying words. Did you steal my stew? He
He
says.
did not say that.
He curses us for stealing his stew. He thanks you for trying to save him and insists on telling you his secret. In terrible pain, he struggles to whisper the story. He tells you that he has lived in the mountains for most of his life, hunting animals and trading their furs. But for the last 5 years, he has been searching for the legendary crystal caves. These caves have been cut out of glacier by the followers of the Snow Witch, a beautiful yet evil sorceress who is trying to use her dark powers to bring an ice age so that she can rule supreme over the whole world. The entrance to the crystal caves is high up on this very mountain. It is open but hidden by an illusion. The unfortunate fur trapper found it by accident only yesterday, when he saw one of the Snow Witch's warriors seemingly walk straight through an ice wall and disappear. The trapper left a piece of fur hanging over the entrance so that he could find it again the next day. Sadly, the Yeti has put an end to his hopes. He asks you to enter the caves and slay the vile Snow Witch and leave her followers without their leader. There are legends about great treasures being frozen into the walls of the Snow Witch's lair, which would provide ample reward. The fur trapper suddenly grips you hard and then falls back silently into the snow. He's dead. You cover him with snow before deciding what to do. 50 gold pieces await you on the return with the evidence of the Yeti's death to Big Jim's son, but the thought of the quest through the crystal caves beneath Icefinger Mountain excites you and you decide to set off to find them.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a choice and like we could just end the game if we wanted
It
to.
would probably be a bad ending. Where did he grip you?
We need a doll so we can show you.
A what? Doll.
One of those dolls.
We can do it on the xenomorph up there.
Now that the snow has stopped falling, the sky is clear and blue. The air is cold and crisp and the snow crunches beneath your feet. Slowly you make your way up the mountainside looking for the cave entrance marker left by the fur trapper. Suddenly you hear a distant rumbling from above. The terrifying sound of an avalanche. Test your luck. If you are lucky, turn to 163. If you are unlucky, turn to 109.
Okay, so let's do it. We got 10 luck, so...
We can do it. Yeah!
Okay. Down to 9 luck now. Oh, yeah, by the way, let's say we get to pick up a potion at the beginning of the book as well. Skill, stamina, or luck. So we can basically get all of our stats back to initial at any time, but only once. So
Skill?
let's go with skill. Skill potion. So if we're at skill 1, we can use that and go all the way back up to 10.
163.
You look up to see great cascades of snow tumbling down the mountain. Fortunately, the avalanche sweeps down a ridge adjacent to the one you were climbing. Turn to 363.
So nothing happened.
Yep.
You make your way slowly up the mountain until you reach a rock face that is too steep to climb. You walk around the side until you see a massive wall of ice which completely blocks a gully between two peaks of the mountain, the glacier. Your heart leaps as you catch sight of the piece of fur left hanging on the wall of ice by the trapper. Although you cannot see the entrance, you walk straight ahead. You shut your eyes as you think you are about to walk into the wall of ice, but you walk straight through the illusion and find yourself inside a long tunnel carved into the ice. You walk down it and soon arrive at a T-junction. It's map time.
Here we go.
If you wish to turn left, turn to 395. If you wish to turn right, turn to 215.
Okay, so when in doubt, go westwards.
So should we do X where we start?
Yes.
Or should I start in the middle? No, let's do it like this is the wall of ice and we're going in.
Yeah, that's where we're starting.
There's
There's a T-junction, so we can either go left or right. So left is west, right?
Yeah.
So let's just try left first then.
What's the page number? Should I write page numbers down or not?
If you got space for it,
What's the page
that we're on.
that would turn into?
Left is 395.
Okay. 3, 9.
Yeah. Do you want to know what right is as well?
No, just we're
Okay.
going left.
So if you wish to turn left, go to 395. Nice map. Thank you. T junction. Can I have a cup? Yeah. There's a goblin who makes a nice brew down there. He's just sitting there.
You'll go 395.
Is it? The tunnel bends round to the right. As you turn the corner, you almost bump into a tall, pale-skinned humanoid coming the other way. He's wearing a white cloak with a hood pulled over his head. He is a mountain elf, one of the Snow Witch's followers. Will you nod your head at him and walk by nonchalantly? Tell him you have come to join the Snow Witch's followers, or attack him with your sword. The fact that we've got past the illusion, he might just think we're supposed to be in here.
Should we just nod to him?
I would say so, yeah. Yeah, just one of those
Yeah.
where you don't know someone enough to talk to them, so you just go. Okay, 89 to walk and nod your head at this man.
89.
Test
your luck.
Okay, here we
We're
go.
testing our luck a lot.
To be fair, we never use all our luck.
And not until this book. But oh, you can't see that because of the bag. It's a 5.
Can't see what because of the bag.
The roll on the.
Oh, I
corner.
didn't realise that. I'm going to move that out of the way. 1 second.
Just move the bag a tiny bit to the left. Or we could just say it's a 1.
Where is the bag?
What's in the bag?
That we'll have to do for right now. Okay, so you rolled a 5.
Yay!
7. Okay, so we'll use 1 luck point.
If you're lucky, turn to 3, 3, 1. A gentleman.
The mountain elf does not suspect that you are an intruder. You are able to walk casually past him. Turn to 2, 4, 1. What are you like picturing? I'm picturing like Moon Knight. We got white.
What, us?
Yeah, no, this guy, the elf, in a white cloak.
Oh, I feel like everyone's wearing white in this. Snow, innit? Tunnel forks, and you must decide quickly which way to go. You can hear the sound of running feet coming down the branch to our right. If you wish to run down the left branch, turn to 3, 2, 1. If you'd rather head down the right branch to face whoever is coming towards you, turn to 1, 4, 5. So it goes this way or this way? Like that? Left or right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, should we try and run away or run towards them?
Maybe run away. For
Let's
now.
try running away. See what happens. So, what page is that?
3,
Left
2,
branch
1.
is 3, 2, 1. Do you want to write the page number down? Or?
Yeah, I am. Just takes
3, 2, 1. You have gone only 10 meters down the tunnel when the ice floor suddenly cracks and gives way under your weight. You fall down into an ice pit, a trap made by the Snow Witch's followers. Roll 1 die and deduct that number rolled from your stamina score.
Oh no.
Just 1 dice. 4, so we're down to... We've got
11.
provisions as well.
11 stamina. Should we eat some? Are we allowed to eat provisions?
Yeah,
Wherever?
you can have them whenever, we just can't have them when we're in a battle. So
So we're at 11.
and we have to get 4 for each one, so 15, 19. Should we just have 2? for
Yeah.
now?
How many did you get each? 3?
4.
Oh.
So we get 8 plus 15,
Yeah,
which
okay.
is... What's that? It's so easy, but I can't figure it out. 19, 20, 21, 22. So we get max score, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we get over, but we can only get to max.
Yeah. Up to 2 provisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So then our stamina goes up to 22.
So we've just fallen down an ice pit and we are munching away
Yeah,
casually.
eating our sandwiches in the bottom of this pit with a bite through our leg. If you were still alive, then the 254.
Where's the ice pit? Here. I'll just do like a hole.
Yeah. Are they gonna like take us and put us in jail now. 254.
You groan with pain and try to stand up. Looking up to see how far you've fallen, you are dismayed to see two ugly faces staring down at you. Guessing it's these guys.
No, never.
Apologies if it's not.
It's gonna be like, there's gonna be another page of like two handsome orcs look at you.
A rope is thrown down to you, and you are ordered to throw your sword up to the goblins before climbing up the rope. You are trapped in the pit and reluctantly comply with their orders. As you're about to climb, you notice that both the goblins are holding the rope. If you wish to climb up, turn to 276. If you wish to pull hard on the rope in an attempt to pull them down into the pit, why would you do that? Because you're not going to get up.
Yeah, but you might be able to like climb on their bodies and pile them up and climb out.
Do you reckon?
That's the only way I see is getting out, unless the rope's attached to something else.
Do you want to try?
I want to try it and kill these two dudes.
Okay, try it. But we might just be stuck in there forever.
We'll see. Better that than not having a sword. Suppose we got the warhammer. You tug down hard on the rope, hoping that the goblins are as stupid as they look. Test your luck.
No, we can't keep testing our luck like
Yeah,
this.
John Wick in a hole. I've never seen the John Wick films actually.
Okay, that's good. We're gonna win.
Is it a luck roll, is it?
Yeah.
I was going to roll the enemy dice then as well. Okay, luck is down to 7. Your lucky turn to 188.
I just don't know how we're gonna get out of this. Neither of the goblins releases the rope, and both tumble headlong into the pit. Only one of the two picks himself up, the other remaining face down on the ice floor, with blood streaming from his nose. The angry goblin pulls a dagger from his belt and tries to stab you. In the confined space of the pit, you must defend yourself with your bare hands. During each round of combat, you must reduce your attack strength by 3 as you are without your sword.
Oof, so that takes us down to 7. I'm not going to change it, but...
Okay, so we're fighting with 7 skill.
Yeah.
The goblin has a skill of 5 and a stamina of 4.
Okay, so let's get rid of that Yeti. And we do have a goblin.
Oh, he's a
And-
snow
I
goblin.
know, so his skill is 5.
Yep, and his stamina is 4. You can give him -1 though if you want.
No, I'll save that for the end boss.
If you have the bare hand. Plus 20 skill.
Okay, here we go.
Right, ready?
Yep.
So we've got 7, right? 7 skill.
Yes. 1 and a 1. Yeah.
So we only have to hit him one more time.
He's done for.
Yay. If you win, turn to 366.
You search through the clothing of the goblins and find some salted fish, a candle, and 2 gold pieces,
Nice.
which you decide to keep. Both goblins are wearing metal collars around their necks, which you cannot remove. Taking the dagger, do you reckon they're under control or something?
Maybe.
Taking the dagger from the goblin you slew, taking the dagger from the goblin you slew, you cut hand and toe holes into the side of the pit and haul yourself up. Picking up your sword, you decide which way to head. Wondering if there are any more traps further down the tunnel. If you wish to continue down it, turn to 88. If you would rather walk back to where the tunnel forked and turn left or on the other branch, turn to 29. We might as well continue down this
Yeah.
path, right? So, let me put these items on
You're gonna
first.
put salted fish in the bag.
Yes. So, 1 second.
Do you have a salted fish?
So, what were the items again?
Salted fish, a candle, and 2 gold pieces.
2 GP.
Oh.
Okay, so...
So we're continuing
Yep, so
down.
I'll let you have the map again. Do we have... Nice. What's that from?
It's a goblin.
Yeah, but is it from like...
It's
something-
Shrek.
I thought it was Shrek at first, honestly.
It's not Shrek. Get off! I'm trying to draw my
sorry.
map. That's where I am now. So we're carrying on.
Yeah,
Do you reckon
down
it's
there.
north or left?
I think it's basically past the pit.
I'll just do it this way.
Yeah.
The tunnel continues for some distance before opening out into a circular cave. Another tunnel leads out of the cave directly opposite. You are suddenly met by a strange sight. There are 2 small pools in the floor with steam gently rising from them, hot springs. Protruding from one pool is the hilt of a sword, and from the other the shaft of a spear. The frozen body of an orc lies against the wall, its arm rigid and pointing towards the sword. As you approach the pools, you see a rhyme carved into the ice
Here we
floor,
go,
which
sis.
reads, I'm going to show the picture first. So this is where we have come to. So there's 2 pools of water and this frozen dude in the middle. The rhyme reads, sword or spear, strength or fear, how to choose, win or lose. So is it saying sword is strength and spear is fear? You stand and ponder the rhyme, trying to decide what to do. Will you draw out the sword from its pool, pull out the spear from its pool, or walk directly through the cave into the tunnel?
Right, so he's gone for the sword, do you think? Or do you think he's gone for the spear and frozen, then gone for the sword to change his mind? He's gone for the sword, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's just say he's gone for the sword and it's frozen him.
Or I think we're going to have to fight him whatever we pick, though.
As long as we don't freeze to death, though. So, do we go for the spear?
Or should we leave it here?
This seems like a good point to wrap it up with this dilemma we are dealt with. We've got a bit of time to ponder over that rhyme as well, figure it out. So yeah, this is going to be the end of part 1. I hope you've enjoyed our first part of Caverns of the Snow Witch. We're having a good time with this one. It's got all the snowy vibes to it.
I feel like it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, already you'd fight a mammoth on page 2. And if not, you fight snow wolves and giant yeti. So this has been quite tough battle-wise, which is what I said at the beginning. I think this is going to be like very battle-heavy, but we've already had a big variety of enemies, which is good. It's not just orc after orc. So far, really enjoying it, and yeah, we can't wait to play part 2. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.